The war that has been unjustly imposed on us in the east of the DRC has had immense consequences, especially on women and children. There have been killings, internally displaced people, sick people, and sexual violence. At the MHCD hospital in Luvungi and the MHCD Medical Center in Uvira, we have received several women who have been abused by the men in uniform carrying weapons. These men have even raped children under the age of 5 and teenage girls under the age of 13. Some women have been raped by more than 4 armed men at a go, as testified by the following women. Please find the testimonies of some women and girls who have been raped and who are receiving medical and psychological care at the MHCD hospital in Luvungi and Medical Center in Uvira.
My name is Mawazo. The day before yesterday, I went to the market to look for food for my children. It was in the evening, late hours. Unfortunately, I found some armed men along the way. They took all the money I had, forced me to the ground, undressed and raped me. I counted 4 people who successively raped me without mercy until I lost consciousness. I don't know how I ended up at the Mulimbalimba hospital in Luvungi. I don't want to see men because when I see a man, I think he's going to rape me again. I'm suffering mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and morally. I'm suffering a lot.
My name is Furaha. We fled from Goma and unfortunately, when we arrived in Minova, the rebels raped me in front of my daughter. After raping me, they took my 3-year-old daughter and raped her too. When I tried to protect her, more than 6 men in uniform took me and beat me almost to death. The people of goodwill found us and instead of helping us, they took us to Bukavu. As I'm from Uvira, I came here in Luvungi as I didn't know any family in Bukavu. After listening to the testimonies of the women who had been raped and helped by the MHCD and Dr. Luke Mulimbalimba at Impact Radio Station, I also went to his hospital with my child. We were very well received by the doctors and nurses, and we are currently undergoing treatment. My daughter and I are doing well. They took everything I had.
My name is Noela, and I'm the chairperson of the Association of Physically Disabled Women in Uvira. The insecurity and the war have meant that we don't go out or take refuge outside of here because of the lack of transport and above all because we can't walk. Unfortunately, men of ill will have taken advantage of our physical handicap. Some members of my organization have come to complain to me that they have been raped by men in uniform and even by other people they know. It hurts my heart to see that we are already suffering physically, but we continue to be victims of sexual violence. Fortunately, our members who have been raped are receiving medical and psychological care at the Mulimbalimba Hospital in Luvungi. We thank MHCD and Dr. Luke Mulimbalimba for supporting them. Above are some testimonies from women and children who have been raped by rebels and men in uniform who are being cared for by the MHCD through the Luvungi Hospital and the MHCD Medical Center in Uvira. We would like to thank all the friends of the MHCD Australia Support Association, Uniting Church of Murray Bridge in South Australia, Kiwanis Club of Adelaide Hills, Bethesda Ministries International Australia, and MHCD DRC Congo, who contributed financially so that we could have the means to help our brothers and sisters who are in difficulty at the moment and who are receiving medical and psychological care at the MHCD hospital in Luvungi and medical clinic in Uvira. Thank you also to those who prayed for us. May the good Lord bless and protect you all. Lastly, I would like to inform you that we still have several women and children like them who need appropriate medical and psychological care. Currently, we don't have much in the way of medicines, consumables, and food to help them. We need your support and contribution. Help us so we can help give these women and children a second chance at life. We are also appealing to all well-wishers to help fund the Raped Victims Support Program and the many internally displaced people, because most of the population practices subsistence farming, but now with the influx of the rebels and the raging war, they are finding it difficult to access food, even a meal per day. By supporting the MHCD's Raped Victims Support Program, through its hospitals and medical centers, you'll be saving Congolese women and children's lives and contributing to the socio-economic and health development of the DRC.